Welcome Leo, this is Tanya from SarvaYoga and I help you navigate your life. Today it's time for a quick look into your money and love matters. As usual, I'm gonna start with some Palo Santo wood to cleanse the air. I'm asking my higher self to guide me and to guide Leos on their personal journey to their highest possible spiritual path. And we remove all obstacles to get the information, and also we remove all beings which are not here for our highest good. Now let's see what we have for you, Leo. Today we're going to start with the Golden Girls Tarot deck. And we're going to shuffle and then see what's in store for you. Let's give it another round of shuffling here. Good. Leo, love matters. What's going on in love? We have the Hierophant, Page of Swords, and Temperance. What do we have for money and career, please? Money and career. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. What else? Money and career. Ace of Cups. What else? Queen of Wands. Okay, we're done shuffling and we'll go right into your reading. So Leo, here is your reading for love matters. We've got first of all the Hierophant. Hierophant has the number 5. It's a major arcana. Can talk about marriage, can also talk about any form of commitment. So maybe you enter any form of commitment, a relationship, a marriage, could also be a friendship. You commit to somebody here. This can also have to do with getting into the ancient mystery books. Maybe you are interested in the ancient mysteries. Maybe you try to find out a little bit about it. It can also talk about traditions. So maybe you're in some form of religious group. I don't know what it is for you, but definitely it can also have the attitude of a spiritual leader or guide. So this could be you, but it could also be someone around you. This is the card of Taurus, by the way, so maybe you have to do with a Taurus here. Definitely you could be the spiritual leader or guide in some form for other people. Then we have the Page of Swords, came out in the reverse. Page of Swords can be a card of negotiations. Maybe you're negotiating a contract of any form. Maybe, for example, if you are, because this came up in the love reading, so if you are in a relationship and you two want to move in together, then you have to negotiate the contract, and not only with the person who rents the apartment to you, but also with each other. Who pays what in the household? Who pays the couch? Who pays the TV? Whatever you have, yeah? So also it's about messages coming in. This is just plain and simple. It doesn't have a negative or positive charm to it. It's just that messages are coming in, yeah? So written words, spoken words, somebody's calling, somebody's writing an email, a letter, whatever. Also can be the card of learning, student, apprentice. So maybe if we connect it with the Hierophant, maybe you are learning to be a spiritual leader or guide. Maybe you want to be the leader for other people in the future, which is why you get into the books. You put your nose inside the book and then you learn and study all of this, yeah? Beautiful. Also, because it came in the reverse, unfortunately, it can also mean that there is jealousy and gossip. So maybe somebody sees how you are thriving and they get jealous, and so they gossip a little behind your back. Just for you to know, please mind what you put out on social media about yourself and about your future plans, okay? Then we have the Temperance card, very good card, a card of Sagittarius. This is a fellow fire sign of yours. This is the number 14 here. It's about putting yourself into the flow of life. You're trusting that the divine timing will bring to you the right things, the right people at the right time. It's also about synchronicity. So it could happen to you that you see double numbers a lot, like 2222, 4444, 1111, things like this. Also, it can mean that you're adapting to some form of change concerning your love and relationship life. Maybe something big has changed here and you're trying to adapt to the new circumstances. Also, it could mean that you're balancing out other people's fights. So maybe you are a mediator. Maybe you are trying to do arbitrage between two people who have been fighting. Then we come to your money reading. First of all, we had the Wheel of Fortune, but unfortunately it came out in the reverse. So Wheel of Fortune in the reverse can mean that change is inevitable. So maybe you feel it in your gut that something will change and it will maybe be a little bit hard for you at the beginning. For example, let's say you have a job where you know in the future, let's say in 10 to 20 years, only robots will do your job. So you know deep in your heart, somehow you have to find a new thing of which you can live in the future. Yeah. So it's not something immediate. It's not like tomorrow your job is gone. Not at all. But you know deep in your heart that you have to go a different way. Change is inevitable. And you know it and you haven't decided yet which way to go. So it's a little bit like this Wheel of Fortune is like a roulette in the casinos, and the roulette is still turning. So as long as the ball has not been falling into a certain number, as long as this roulette is turning, you don't know which way you will go. And this is showing me a roulette which is turning and turning and turning. It just doesn't stop. So you're waiting. You're basically waiting for that Wheel of Fortune to show you what's going to be my next step, what's going to be my future work, what's going to be my future place to be, what's going to be my future role concerning my money and career. So you're waiting. Yeah. Also, this can mean unexpected setbacks and delays. So maybe you are waiting for some money, waiting for a payment, and it just doesn't seem to come. So just keep asking for it. If somebody is owing you that money, just keep reminding them that it's still owed. You can do that in a very friendly way, right? Then we have a very good news for your money and career, which is the Ace of Cups. This is a gift from God. It's like a job opportunity for a job that you will really do with all of your heart. You will like it. So could also be that there are new connections coming up, that you meet new people, that you do networking, and that you really like these people. Yeah. So you meet your new co-workers and they have the same hobby as you, or they think the same way like you about certain things. So you have positivity and joy with this card and a positive outcome. Yeah, so even though there are delays, your outcome is positive. Then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands represents you, Leo, because it's a Wands card. It's the card of passion, of fire, of basically all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Queen of Wands is somebody very confident. Now, if that card comes out in the reverse, something is a little bit scratching on your confidence, if you know what I mean. So maybe you find out that people are talking behind your back because they're jealous, and then it scratches on your confidence a little bit. Yeah, it's like a little thorn in the side. It's getting on your nerves. You feel bugged by it. You don't like it. But on the other hand, don't make yourself small, okay? You have a right to be bold and to express yourself freely, because what you have in your heart is gratitude. You are warm, you're empathic, you're somebody who really deserves to speak their truth, even if their voice is shaking. So please don't make yourself small just to make other people feel confident, yeah? But if there are people around you who are jealous or envious and talk behind your back, then just be careful what you put out about yourself and your plans on social media. That's all I'm saying. So let's get another card for you. An extra card for love. We will take the Chakra Oracle deck and we'll see what's in store for Leo, please, concerning their love life. We have workaholic. Workaholic in your love. Well, I would better put that to the money and career side. I will pick another card for love. I will pick another card. We have facade. Yeah, so some people will show you their facade. They will show you that they're nice and sweet, but as soon as you turn your back on them, they will be talking bad behind your back. Yeah, this is not so great. I'm gonna read what it says about facade here in the booklet. Wait, let me see. What does it say about it? So the inspiration of this card is, if you are unhappy in your relationships, you may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something you're not. We had this before with the Queen of Wands here, where I told you not to play small for other people. The key ideas are disassociating from yourself, reclaiming your life, healing childhood pain. And the keywords are recovery, integration, and play. So if we have either our mask on to be different to the public than we are at home or when we are by ourselves, then this takes a lot of our energy, right? So we should come into our own true self. We should live and act and speak with authenticity without this facade, because who are we fooling? I mean, deep down inside, we have our truth, we have what we believe, and if we don't speak it, how shall people know how to treat us if they don't even know us, if we show up with a facade, with a mask on our face? Then here the workaholic card, which we have put to the side of money and career. Let me see what we have in the booklet about it. Okay, there it is. Workaholic. The inspiration is, are you waiting to complete your career before you live your life? Busy work may be helping you hide from the real issues. So don't hide in work, okay? Personal inquiry. Am I working too much and suffering from burnout? Is there something important that I'm avoiding doing? The key ideas are feelings of inadequacy, transformation is indicated, not being fulfilled by work, refreshing your mind to improve your work. And the keywords are talent, fun, and friends. Yeah, we have the friends here with the Ace of Cups. I told you that you will probably meet new people. And this is also telling you, be more playful, do something creative. You can see that they are painting here. So do something creative, play, let your child, your inner child, have some joy. Because if we don't have this balance between work and play, then we will become stale. Especially as Leos, inside we need that inner child to play. Maybe you can go sit on a swing. Maybe you can just do something creative, paint something, go play with children. If you have children around you, like your sister's children, your brother's children, go play with them, or your own children. Go play. Just try to put your inner child in the position of having the possibility to act out on their sense of humor. Yeah, do something funny. Dance around at home, even if you're alone. Dance like nobody's watching. Thank you. This is all I have for you this time. I hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I love you guys. Thank you for already more than 2,300 subscribers. Bye.